Anyway, we'll get into the Western Conference play-in tournament. The Timberwolves will face the Clippers in Minnesota, and that's obviously for the 7th seed, and the loser of that will play the winner of the Pelicans and the Spurs for the 8th seed. Again, any surprises that you're predicting here, or will it be a Timberwolves and Clippers just going through to the playoffs?
Well, Clippers and Timberwolves pretty comfortable. Well, not comfortably, a tough 4 game, but yeah, Paul George, he just, first game back, 35, I think he had, or something. He scored in his 30s, and then the assists as well. Tyler's coaching, I'm going to put them over the T-Wolves, and yeah, I just don't know anything about the T-Wolves come high-pressure basketball, so that's a pretty simple decision.
So you're taking the Clippers to beat Minnesota?
That game at all? Or... Absolutely, I am, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And... the Pelicans Spurs?
Give me the Pelicans. Give me the Pelicans over the Spurs.
I think you got to look at...
They're rolling, right?
Yeah, I think you got to look at New Orleans and think, like the Spurs, DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson, fair, but the Pelicans actually have some really good talent. Brandon Ingram and CJ and Jonas Valanciunas and Hayward's man Herb Jones, Devontae Graham can give you some points. I'm not sure why I'm mentioning him, but they've got some talent there. So I think that will do for the Spurs. I kind of agree with you that the Clippers will probably... I don't know. This is a real tough one because Minnesota on paper, I think, have the better high-end talent with Cat and Ant Edwards and D'Lo. And then the Clippers have PG, but then a lot of guys around him that are average to good NBA players. So a lot of the times you look at matchups and you think, oh, well, if Minnesota have 3 of the best 4 players in this game, then they'll win. But I'm not so sure about that because they're young and inexperienced. The Clippers are kind of the opposite. They've got a successful championship-winning coach in place in Ty Lue, as you say. I'll take the Clippers. I will take the Clippers. And then I think Minnesota will probably beat the Pelicans in a matchup of 2 youngish teams for the 8th seed. Do you agree with that?
I do agree, yeah. That's going to be a good game, actually. I reckon that's going to be a really fun one.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's...